I want to ask you about the transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
The NIL, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't have a very big pack. Let the players get as much as they can get. You know, like they're given their heart, sweat, and tears and everything. Let them get it. I don't think the NIL is impacting college basketball. What I think is really impacting college basketball is this transfer portal.
Yes.
Now, for context, before we get into that discussion, tell me, you've answered this question probably 7,000 times in your life, your decision to go straight to the NBA out of high school. What went into that decision then, and how do you compare the options of, well, maybe I play a year here and I play a year here and I play a year here, and the ideas of college basketball from a player's standpoint? I just want to get the context of your story before we attack that story.
Well,
attack really is the bad word, but you know what I meant.
So I was going to the University of Kentucky. Like, once I took my visit there, I fell in love with it. I was already a Kentucky fan. I just loved everything about Kentucky when I took my visit. However, I'm the #1 player in America, USA Player of the Day, and USA Player of the Year.
This is 1996.
This is 1997.
Okay.
Got all the high school accolades, won everything. I am a NBA prospect. Adidas comes to the table. I'm 18 years old. I've watched my mom be a housekeeper at Disney. I've watched my grandmother work 30-some years as a janitor at my high school. My dad worked at a fertilizing plant, come home stinking, smelling like, boo-boo.
Yeah.
So I've watched.
Nobody's ever said that on this podcast. Boo-boo. Got it.
I want to say another word, but
you can say those words on this podcast.
So to see my parents, work hard like they didn't have the best jobs, but they kept a job. Adidas came to the table with $12 million.
Done.
Just a done deal.
Done.
Right? Like, what else do we have to talk about? College is not even an option no more.
And to be honest with you, NIL wouldn't have changed your mind anyway, because nobody's making $12 million in NIL.
So
you see where I was going with that.
Right. I knew you was going there with that. But if I could have gotten a couple $1 million to go to Kentucky, I would have thought long and hard about that. I really would have thought long and hard about that. Now, I can't sit here and say, yeah, I would have went to Kentucky. I would have left the $12 million.
That's hindsight's 2020 anyway.
Right.
Right. And it's not about that. It's about the factors in there. I appreciate your candor. You're saying exactly what I hope any college kid would say.
Yeah.
But we're not going back in time. The argument here is, if athletes have enough incentive to experience college ball, it is an invaluable experience. But to have it be all or zero, is ridiculous.
It is definitely ridiculous. I love that now they can monetize off of their name and likeness. I love it.
Right. That's what NIL means, in case people are listening to this podcast didn't know.
Yeah. Name, image, and likeness, NIL. I love that they can monetize off of that. However, I still think that some of these deals should be bigger. I think they should get more, because I look at some of these universities and what they generate off of these players, man. It's a lot of money, Seth. Lots of money.
You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
And merchandise, what they're selling. Like, I think they should get a piece of that. I think these kids should get a piece of the merch that they're selling.